All right, let's actually build the form using the build form method to define the form. So just before that last curly bracket, let's add a new line. So go ahead and pause the video and get this code into your RSVP settings form.php file. Once that's done, start the video again and we'll complete the next part of the exercise. So you might remember that we talked about two other files that we'll need, an RSVP list.settings.yaml file and an RSVP list.schema.yaml file. Both of these are required for the administration settings. The RSVP list.settings file goes in our install directory, and the schema file goes in our schema directory. So here's what you'll need to do. Go ahead and create a new folder called config. Inside config, create a new folder called install and one called schema. Inside install, create an RSVP list.settings.yaml file, and inside schema, the RSVP list.schema.yaml file. Now, both of these are pretty quick, and we'll finish up the video with these two files. In the RSVP list.settings.yaml file, go ahead and add those two lines, allowed underscore types colon, new line, two spaces, dash, article, and go ahead and save that file. And then back out in the schema directory, RSVP list.schema.yaml, go ahead and create this file, and this should start to look familiar to you by now. RSVP list.settings colon, type config object, and the label is RSVP list content type settings. Mapping, allowed types is a sequence with the label content types RSVP form can display on, and the sequence is a string of content types. So this file tells Drupal more about our $config object, and it goes in the schema directory. Once you have gotten those two files set, go ahead and save. Go ahead and flush your cache. And head over to Configuration, Content Authoring, and you should see RSVP list settings. You should be able to go ahead and choose an article and click Save Configuration. Now, this isn't going to actually work yet, but now you have the configuration form inside your administration settings.